Meow. Hello. Hello, kitty kitty. Yeah, it's cool. Nice breeze, but it's a hot day. Kitty kitty. Um, I yesterday I took the soldering gun, a one with a lot of power, and I welded this broken cable back together all the way around, and kind of heated up on both sides, and had a little twist tie thing black for my welding rod. And after a while, I got it all kind of in there, and then I or like smooched across and right to the bottom. So anyway, that sits like that. Um, Saved the cable. I used one of these things for the welding rod, and it worked. So anyway, today I replaced the cover on the bike and put a new seal in. This one was kind of mutilated. Messed around with the adjuster thing and cleaned it up and figured out how it worked and put the new grease and put it back together. So anyway, my good cover is on there now, and I'll adjust it with a new push rod and a new seal, and the clutch works really, really nice. I had to fiddle around with the adjustment a little bit, because if you get it slightly off, there's a little bit of a clunk when you let the clutch out. And if you're off the other way, there's no clutch. But anyway, it worked. But I can't pull things in with this hand. But let me see. I drained the oil out of the tank. He said it's just crappy oil to keep it from rusting. And I still got to drain a little bit up in here underneath this thing. And I'm not sure how to get the back end of the bike up in the air or front end down to drain that last little bit. There was no dirt in it, no foam, no dirt, no rust. So it should be all right to put the oil in. And this clutch works good. It's a little stiffer than the other one, a little rough, but maybe after it's run, get some oil in around things, it might run a little bit smoother. Oh, hello. But anyway, I'm not overly busy, but I am getting one thing done at a time. I know before I weld up those tanks, I got to get the soldering iron little bit better end on it, or find a different way to do it. It was a little awkward. It worked, but awkward. Had to hold my hand awful steady because the little metal thing didn't quite line up the way I wanted it to, but I mounted it all in there real good, and no glue or anything, just all plastic gooped in until it smooched over, and then I sanded it, die grinded a little bit with that Dremel tool, and then sanded it and buffed it up a little bit and saved the cable. Yep. Oh, cat. Yeah. And I hooked my water barrel is totally empty. Barrels up at the house are empty. Anyway, the water pump in the basement's still working good, so that's nice. And I hooked up the water hose and sprayed those I guess they're weeds, but I don't want to see them die right in front of me. And their roots are real shallow. It only takes light skimming of water for them to stay alive. I see a couple flowers are already coming out. Yeah. Oh. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I ordered. I actually ordered 3 of those easy pole things. Here in Canada, the McCain Moose, I think it's called, or something like that, brand is $88 and plus tax and stuff and shipping from Fort 9 in Ontario, I think it is. But on eBay and down the States and China, everything was like a fraction of the price. So I bought 3 of them, all different, for not too much money. And then I got to realize that the KTM has a hydraulic clutch, so it won't work on that. So I got 1 extra. But each type is a different kind, so maybe one might work better than another. So I experiment. But they just go in the line, in the clutch line, to act as a lever point for a different hookup for the cable, so it pulls easy. So, and I can't pull anything with my left hand, but with one of those easy pulls, I should be all right. Go. 4-leaf clover. There you go, kitty cat. Supper. Yep, well, anyway, you guys take care. I'll be back a little later.